Hello guys, my name is Ridham Balik and you are watching Balik Robotics. So, from today's video we are starting deep learning course. So, I'm way more excited for this course than you because deep learning is my favorite topic, and in this course we will cover the practical of deep learning and theory of deep learning both. But generally we prefer practical more because it's interesting and you can see that what you are performing and you can learn more after seeing the practical. So my videos will be of 5 to 10 minutes or max 15 to 20 minutes, and it will be several video because it's all about deep learning. So for the prerequisite, you should know the basics of machine learning and data science, and a little bit, sorry, not a little bit, and of course Python. So if you haven't done these things, I have already made a course. Go and check that out. And for now, let's start this video. Let's go. Okay. So first point is, what is deep learning? So deep learning is a subfield of AI and ML that focuses on using artificial neural network to model and solve complex problem. So first the question is that why we are using the deep learning. Okay, so need of deep learning is that ML, machine learning models can't handle a huge amount of data. Initially, when we supply it a small amount of data, then it will give the accuracy of you 98%, 99%, even 99.5%. Okay, but when we increase the data, its accuracy just go and falling and falling and falling. And in real life, we have the huge amount of data. Okay, so this was first point why we need deep learning, and second point is like ML can't work on complex problem, and our daily life problem are very complex. It's not like I have go if I am thirsty, I go and drink water. It's like so simple. It's like I can drink tea, I can drink wine, I can drink anything. So daily life things are very complex. Not only one output. Okay. So first is like ML can't handle a huge amount of data. Second thing, ML can work on complex problem, and it's like in ML we have to feed every features, but in the deep learning we can make feed some amount of features, and our deep learning algorithm will solve and add the features automatically. So to deal with these three problems, we made a deep neural network. Okay, so what is deep learning or artificial neural network? Okay, first point is, what is a neural network? So you can see this, they are the nodes on the brain. This is called a neural network in our brain, which is biological neural network, and these small things are nodes which are interconnected, and which just generate the output, or which give you the capability of thinking. So by depicting this model, we created an artificial neural network, and it is like simplifies model of our brain or our biological neural network that processes the information. Okay, so you can see that there are many layers of the neurons here. So this is how we make a deep neural network. And my second point here is, it is called deep learning because it involves training of neural network with multiple layers. Okay, so I will show you example of cellular learning, or what we say a normal artificial neural network. Okay, so this is a artificial neural network in which we call this neurons, and this is called the layers. Okay, so this is input layer, this is hidden layer. In a hidden layer, it just solve, it's make certain weight and weight and biases, and constantly make it changes, so that it fix some amount of the weight and bias, that it will give the correct output. Okay, so in input layer we give the data, and then in hidden layer it got solved, and then we see the output. So this is a very basic type of neural network which we call perceptrons, and it only consists of one layer. Okay, so with which we can also call cellular learning. But in deep learning or artificial neural network, deep learning neural network, we I have the structure like this. This is input layer, this is output layer, but a bunch of hidden layer. It's very small amount of layers, but in the real life we have a huge amount of layers which we have. Okay, so this is the point why we call it deep learning. So now you know what is deep learning, you know what is neural network, you know what is artificial neural network, you know what is the need of deep learning. So jumping on the next topic, uh, what is the applications of the deep learning? Because if we don't know where we can apply it, why should we learn it? So it is used in self-driving cars, so pixel restoration, NLP, which is natural language processing, and news aggregation, etc, etc. There are many fascinating application, and my favorite one is self-driving cars, and I have done some projects on that also. So this was about the you know what is deep learning and what is neural network. So this was the basics, but we will study this on the deep. Actually, we will study deep learning in deep. Just kidding. Means, yeah, we are going to study in deep, but like the slang, ignore it. Okay. So how will we approach this course? Is like, this was the theory, and from the next video onwards we are focusing on the practical. I will give a little theory about what is neuron layer is, like what the things we are using it. I will explain you everything. Okay, so just stay connected, watch every video, cause this is my favorite topic, which is deep learning. And just subscribe my channel if you are new. Thanks for watching the video. Thank you. Myself, Freedom Balik. I will meet you in the next video. Thank you.